We got some big news today, some fresh updates rolling your way, from new squad moves to the Eagles flexing their new threads, in week one, some, captain shakeups. This episode about to be straight fire. You're tuned in to the Diamond Cruise Sports Podcast, where we keep it a stack on everything Eagles. Let's go ahead and dive right into it. It's a few additions to the practice squad. JT Woods joins the practice squad. This dude is 6'2", 193 pounds, and was a third pick by the Chargers back in 2022 out of Baylor. He ain't new to the game. He's been around. He's played for 13 games. With one start, he got 8 tackles under his belt. Man got some wheels on him. He ran about a 4.36 and a 40 in 2022 at the Combine. Back at Baylor, he was a straight ball hawk. But I got to keep it real. I ain't too sure how good this dude is or, what he going to do for the Philadelphia Eagles. But look, we got to check it out like this. He got some stats. He got some speed. And we're going to see, if he's ready to make that next step for the Birds. Time will tell. The Eagles finna roll out a whole new drip for week one when they clash against the Packers in Brazil. They rocking the black helmets, white jerseys, and black pants.
Dude, that's crispy. Let me see the side. Damn.
No green in sight. This is the first time we're going to see the Birds flexing this combo on the field. They bringing back the black alternative helmet, that first kind of dropped in 2022. And hey, yo, this game about to be one for the ages. It's about to be historic. It's the NFL's first time ever touching down in Brazil, and all of the South Americans is about to be lit. But look, man, we got a little bit more we're going to jump into right now. The NFL season kicks off next week with games on Thursday and Friday. First up, we got the Ravens and the Chiefs throwing down on Thursday night football. Then the Eagles are going to be taking on the Packers down in Sao Paulo. Now, we know traveling can be wild, unpredictable, and that goes for anywhere, not just Brazil. After the squads had a sit down about safety, A.J. Brown decided that he's staying in the crib. He's staying locked in his hotel room. And if you don't believe me, here's the video proof.
We had a meeting yesterday, and it's like a whole bunch of don't do's. And I'm just trying to go down there, win a football game, and come back home. That's the best way I can put it.
What were you told not to do?
A lot. Honestly, things that we would normally do here, even simple as just walking down the street with your phone in your hand and stuff like that, which is kind of crazy. So
he ain't taking no chances, and I'm cool with that because I need my Birds back in one piece, and that's a fact. And I know I'm not the only one that feel that way. The Eagles just dropped some names of the 7 team captains for the season. Hold up. Here they are. We got Jalen Hurts, A.J. Brown, Jordan Mailata, Jake Elliott, Brandon Graham, Lane Johnson, Darius Slay. These are the leaders that's going to have that C on their chest. They're going to be repping the squad. And just so y'all know, Smitty is not a team captain this year, but I have no doubt in my mind he's still a key part of the squad, and he's always ready to ball out. Real quick, I want to talk about the injury that James Bradbury just had. Word is James Bradbury caught a lower leg injury at practice. Sources say, including Tom Pelissero. Thankfully, no surgery is needed, but it is a tendon issue, and it is looking like he's going to be out for 6 to 8 weeks. Will he bounce back at that time? I don't know. Injuries are a part of the game, but I really hate this for JB. I was hoping he at least be available on somebody's roster, but not ours. But, with him being out for 6 to 8 weeks, that's pushing real close to the trade deadline. In my opinion, I'm thinking who would want to trade for a guy like James Bradbury, after him coming off that injury. It's looking like JB is going to be an Eagle for the whole season, in my opinion. But real quick, man, I think I'm cool with that right now because it's going to give Cooper DeJean a little bit more time on the field. Outside, he had his struggles, but on the inside, it looked like it was better for him. So maybe he could play a little nickel. Maybe he can play that big nickel. Maybe he can be out there playing safety. With James Bradbury not being available, I want to see what Cooper DeJean got in store. But look, man, that's all I got for today. It was a short one. Eagles fans, man, make sure y'all locked in with us, for more updates, hot takes, and all things Eagles. Catch y'all next time, man, on the Diamond Crew Sports Podcast. But real quick, before we get out of here, you made it this far in the video and you felt like it helped you out, please do me a favor. Do the channel a favor. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you always up to date. But for now, not out.
Yeah, I got them diamonds on me dancing, looking like they prancing. Always on my BI, we talking about expansion. Looking at a mansion, open up the benches, hanging off the blicket, empty out the sticky, shooting like I'm Jimmy. Chipwood, this good, sorry that I'm this hood.